This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork Clinics of Harlan and Everett's are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new install. 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling. 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning. 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
My name is Kelly Wilson, and I'm an attorney here in Harlan with over 20 years of experience in the general practice of law and medical negligence cases. I've collected over $17 million for my clients, and I have the resources, the knowledge, and the expertise to do the same for you. And even though I'm the only attorney in my practice, Harlan is fortunate to have 16 other attorneys, all with their own areas of expertise, to help you in your time of need.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking with you.
Reach the red line on the Ridge Line at Ridgeline Tire and Auto. We're located on Sookie Ridge, beside the UPS Distribution Center. Ridgeline Tire has the best prices in town on tires and brakes, offers complete auto service, and has a state-of-the-art alignment rack. Not to mention we can do custom exhaust work on any make or model. We are equipped with the right tools and the right mechanics to do about any job on any vehicle for anything you need. We are here to serve you. Stop in and see us today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Harlan County High School for some Lady Bear basketball action on this cold Tuesday evening.
Man,
Mark Lawson joined here with Mr. Josh Caldwell. Yes, sir, and I'm telling you, as a teacher, it's one of those times a year you get snow in the forecast, and there's always that little bit of hope that springs up in you. You know what I'm saying? Just
no,
maybe.
I don't.
Just maybe. Yeah, you don't. But you work from home.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
You know, state workers, we don't have that joy of snow days. But, you know, I'm happy for you. And, you know, Mr. Lawson, I'm looking forward to a good basketball game tonight. You have two young squads. You pointed out some numbers here to me. It's pretty mind-blowing when you look at this Whitley County Colonels coming in.
It really is. The Whitley County Lady Colonels have rolled into town, another 13th region opponent coming in to face off against your Harlan County Lady Bears. And just like Harlan County, they have somewhat of a young team. You know, they have a couple seniors, a couple juniors. But other than that, from there on, it's freshmen and sophomores the rest of the way. It's mind-blowing, really.
It really is. And, like, you and me pointed out the last girls' game, there was a point during the game where we had a 7th grader, an 8th grader. Two 8th graders, a junior, and then Ella, our lone senior, on the floor. No, I'm sorry, Paige is also a senior.
Faith Hoskins as well.
And Faith. We have Paige, Faith, and Ella. But at that point on the floor, we had it was just so young. And it's crazy to think that this team who we have had the same group of core girls that were seniors last year. They went on, they graduated, they're each are doing their own thing now. Now you're looking out here on the floor, and it's like, man, we are so young down the line. I look for it to be a year of growing pains, but I do believe that we're going to improve with each game. And I've seen improvement from the first night that I watched these girls to the second. Now you have to build on each improvement, though. And with that being said, Coach Nolan, when you hear him talk, defensively, that's where you have to grow up quick. Defense is so hard to teach young girls and young boys whenever they're trying to get into the high school game because it's so fast at this level.
Yeah, it really is. It's one of those things, you know, I remember this Whitley County team coming in last year, and, you know, I'm pretty sure we won that game. I didn't print out the stats, but I remember looking at their roster last year, and they had 5 7th graders, 5 8th graders. They had 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, 2 seniors. Did not have a freshman on the team. And then you look at them this year, the juniors moved up, the sophomores moved up. They've added a freshman now from that 8th grade class, so they have 6 freshmen, 5 7th graders, 5 8th graders. So while they are young, they still have some of that older leadership as well. And it's one of those situations where these young girls are getting that playing time and that experience like we talked about our Lady Bears need as well.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a game. I really believe this should be a good basketball game.
I do too.
And I'm looking out here. Whitley County has a young lady, number 40, Aubrey Clemens. Yeah. She's about 6'1", got some height on her. And I see her down there working on post moves right now, and got a nice little turnaround hook shot.
You know, overall, this is a very tall, athletic-looking Whitley County team here. I mean, you just called out Clemens, and you go down the line here. You have Madison Hopkins at 5'11" as well, freshman. Man, this is a very tall, young core for the Whitley County Lady Girls. And, you know, on our side, when you flip the script here, our core of young players, it's mostly young guards. We have young guards that are stepping in, and we're trying to play this fast-paced version of basketball. And when you do things like that, you need Ella to really kind of take over guard-wise and she's trying to instruct these young girls the correct way to play, the correct positioning, where to be for second passes, for hockey assist passes, things like that. And, you know, I mentioned it a moment ago, and even when you talk to Coach Nolan, this is a team that you're going to have growing pains early, but I truly think with more repetitions and more game exposure, you're going to have a team that can excel and really take that extra step forward.
Yeah, if we look at our young season so far, 3 games, 3 losses for our Lady Bears. You know, they went into Knox Central. Young lady, the Collins girl that plays for Knox Central, just an all-out baller. Lost that one big, lost the game here at home against Leslie County that had to be switched here due to sickness over in Leslie County. Lost that one by 6. And then Corbin came in. And you know what? I will say this. Harlan County never quit in that game against Corbin. And Corbin's one of the teams favored to win this region. They beat us by 17. But I tell you what, the Lady Bears never quit battling. And they were within striking distance on several different occasions. Yeah. And now I was looking at the Whitley County schedule. They've only played 1 game, and that was a game against Lynn Camp. They won that one 59-31. I don't know much about Lynn Camp this year as we're just starting on the season, so I can't tell you really what my takeaways from that would even be. But You know, when I was looking at their scoring this year, it looks like Madison Hopkins is averaging 15 a game, Aubrey Clemens is averaging 13 a game, and then Amber Brown right at 9. So they almost have 3 players averaging double-digit points. And that's one of the things that Harlan County is going to have to try to get someone else on the scoreboard a little more, because Ella's averaging 27.7 a game, Phillips at 5.7, Kylie Jones at 3.7, Faith at 3.7, Reagan at 3.0. And I tell you what, for her to be a 7th grader, she's really stepped up her play lately too.
She really has. Watch her in this JV game tonight. She was balling out. The whole JV played great today. Who'd come away with a victory in that early JV tip.
And we're coming off the win at Knott County Central in the first round of the WYMT Classic for our boys last night. Got to go over and call that one on the radio. And we'll also be back over there, I think, maybe Friday night, calling the semifinal game against Martin County.
Martin County, very athletic Martin County team.
Looks like we're getting ready to have our opening prayer and our national anthem. I don't know if there's some technical difficulties over at the scorer's table or what's going on. It's just kind of quiet and awkward right now.
Yeah, it is. Everyone's just kind of standing around. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm never awkward when I'm around you guys.
Aw, sweet.
Namely you. No, Michael Scott, not so much.
But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take you back to station for a quick commercial break, and we'll be back on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork Clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork Clinics of Harlan and Everett's are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Great job by Harlan County Senior Faith Hoskins with the opening prayer. Now the national anthem. National anthem now in the books as well, and we are just about set to get underway with some Lady Bear basketball action. Starting lineups for both teams will look like this. For Whitley County, number 5, Amber Brown. Number 25, a freshman, Jonna Rice. Another freshman wearing number 32, Maddie Hopkins. A junior, number 11, Autumn Sawyers. And a 6'1" freshman wearing number 40,
Man,
Aubrey Clemens.
What a young lineup. And, man, I just can't get over the hype. They are going to be a very tall core for many years at Whitley County.
And they're only going to get better as the years go by.
When you have young cores like this, you take lumps early, and then it just really builds into a competent, very well-rounded team.
Now the starting lineup for Harlan County. Maddie Middleton, number 12. A junior, number 22, Kylie Jones. A senior, Faith Hoskins, 00. Another senior, number 23, Paige Phillips. And your last senior, number 15, Ella Karst.
Need a hot start here for the Black Bears. You want to really come out playing fast. I feel like we kind of was on our heels a little bit the last couple games. We have this young core of girls. We need to just play fast and loose.
Just about set to get underway here. It looks like Paige Phillips will be jumping against Aubrey Clemens.
A little bit of a height advantage.
A little bit. Tip is controlled by Whitley County, and here comes the Lady Colonels, and they try to feed it inside, tipped away. Paige Phillips has it now, going the other way.
Great job by
Drops the
Hoskins
ball
there.
off to Karsh. She comes across on the left side, going to feed it across to Kylie Jones. Yeah, they did call Kylie Jones. I was like, did they call her name? Kylie Jones now feeds it back over to Ella Karst on that left side. She drops it down to Hoskins. 3 from the corner.
Hoskins
falls
with
in.
a hot start. Great defensive stop, and comes out and hits the 3 in the corner.
Here comes number 5, Brown, bringing the ball up the court, looking to attack. Jones cuts her off. She comes back, throws it up top. They drop it inside to number 25, Rice. Rice comes back outside with it. Now they got it at the top of the key. It's knocked away. Scramble for it, and Hoskins comes away with it. Faith's going to stop at the top of the key, drop it off to Karsh. Karsh looks to drive, drops it back down to Hoskins. She puts up a 3, no good.
Follow.
Phillips there for the rebound. It's blocked. And then Maddie Middleton gets the rebound. It's knocked around again. I like the intensity in the attack right now.
And I'll tell you what, Hoskins has had fingerprints all over this opening minute. She's had 2 steals already. That is impressive.
And I apologize. It's going to take me just a minute to be able to remember all the names from Whitley County, but I'll do my best. Hoskins feeds it back out to Karst. Karst going to feed it down low to Maddie Middleton. She drops it then off to Hoskins. Hoskins comes back out with it.
Great look by Karst.
She's going to give it to Jones up here at the top. Jones backs it back out to reset. 3-0. 6:48 to go here in the opening quarter. Jones has Karst coming through, but now Jones looks to attack. Tries to feed it to Phillips. It was knocked away by Clemens, but a battle between Phillips and Clemens. It's going to be a jump ball. That should stay.
Yeah, that'll stay
with the Lady Bears.
So she thought Paige was going to roll with her, and Paige popped out on the screen. Paige honestly found space. It was just a miscommunication.
It was a really good thought, though,
yeah,
to drop it in the middle because they were going to have someone leak out down low, and they should have got an open look. Ball comes into Jones, but she about lost it, and then Hoskins tried to save it, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be over to the Lady Colonels.
Coach Nolan not happy with that. That
not
was not
at all.
Not good execution on an inbound. Those are plays that you need. Defense has been a staple early for Harlan County just this short game.
Oh, that ball must have some
Another
air in it
steal.
because that was another steal. Everybody
Oh,
on the
no.
ground fighting for it. Going to be another jump ball.
Yeah.
That was Maddie Middleton. Almost came away with it there.
Yeah.
You know, it almost looked like when Hopkins went to drive, the ball just had a little air in it almost.
A little bit extra bounce there, and that's very unfortunate. Maddie had a steal, and we just couldn't get the ball back off the floor, just a hustle play.
Ball comes into Clemens. It does
That's a
not
tough
go,
cover.
but there is a foul.
That's a tough cover. You see that play everywhere. The Harlan County boys ran it last night with Noah. Just when you have height advantage, just throw it up.
Called that one on Phillips. Her first team's first. Going to send Clemens to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw's up. Nice form from the young lady.
Yeah, I was watching her in warm-ups, man. She is very solid. She has great shooting form. I wouldn't be shocked to see her step out and shoot long shots.
Next free throw falls
That
out.
one's out.
Battle for the rebound. It's knocked around, and Brown comes away with it for Whitley County.
Cannot give up free
3
throw
to 1
rebounds.
now. Brown backs it back out to set things up. Screen coming there. She's going to drop down. Going to feed it back outside.
Triangle.
Looks to drive from the top of the key. Does
Drag that
Rice,
back
and they're going to
foot
get her
just a bit.
for a drag of the foot.
I really like our defensive intensity. We've gave up a free throw rebound there, which you hate to see, but our intensity has been on point. Everyone is talking, they're moving. I like to see it.
6:03 to go here in the first. 3 to 1. Harlan County on top. They drop it off to Faith Hoskins. They get it into Paige Phillips. Turns around. Jump shot. No good. Looked like it was going to fall and just came back out. Now here come the Colonels, Lady Colonels, bringing it up the court. And Rice looking to attack. Drives all the way down. Kicks it back out to Clemens. Clemens stops with a free throw line jumper. No good. Back out to Rice. She looks to attack. Puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound again. And it's going to come out long. And now Whitley County has it. They're going to reset.
We have to rebound better than this if we're going to beat this team.
Brown now attacks the right side. Drops it off there to number 32. It's knocked away by Kylie Jones out of bounds. Number 32 was Hopkins, but it was knocked out of bounds by Jones, so it'll stay with the Lady Colonels.
Great hustle all together. We couldn't come away with that loose ball, but really good just harassment defense when they get in the paint. Watch
Ball
this
comes
inbound.
into Clemens.
Yep.
We almost back-tipped her,
Yep.
but she puts
It's
it up
just-
and in. She's just
We're
such
gonna
a
have
height
to,
advantage.
We're going to have to adjust to that because it's just so easy on that inbounds.
Jones bringing the ball up. Coach
Timeout,
Nolan's
yeah.
going to call a timeout. Probably going to be a 30. Just talk things over for a
Yeah.
second. It's 3-3 with 5:18 to go on 105.1 WTUK.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale, offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 3-3 now. Jones bringing the ball up the court for the Lady Bears. Being guarded closely by Sawyers.
Very closely.
Maddie Middleton comes out to get it on the
Good
right
cut by
wing. Hits
Paige.
the Paige Phillips at the free throw line. She kicks it out to Hoskins on the left side. Hoskins takes it in, puts up a floater, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Hoskins sits on it. And it's going to be another jump ball. She basically fell on it, so it'll go back over to Harlan County.
She's going to grab it.
She went to get it and it just fell.
One little extra bounce between her legs, and she just sat on it, which is actually very smart.
Hey, that's good protection.
Absolutely. For Harlan County here, we have a substitution. We do have, that's Whitley Teague coming into the game for Hoskins.
Jones kicks it to Paige Phillips. Now Maddie Middleton gets a jumper from the side, no good. Battle for the rebound. Teague got it, but they're
Yeah.
going to call it for a walk.
That, you know, you're as a coach, you're okay with that. That's a hustle turnover. That's something that she was hustling, trying to make something there. It happens. Harlan County just went cold after that early 3. We haven't got many great shots after that first good look.
3-3. They drop it off there to number 32, and then she gives it up to number
Good
25,
rebound.
Rice.
Good job by Teague to clear that.
No good. Teague with a rebound. Here comes Karst the other way. She's going to kick it over to Kylie Jones. Jones coming back out with it over here. She's going to kick it to Maddie Middleton at the top. She looks for Teague, but then comes back to Jones with it. Phillips comes up and gets it on the right side. Phillips has it, now looking to attack. Phillips takes it right in against the height of Clemens, and
Man,
Clemens
great
blocks it.
defense by Clemens.
And Paige Phillips was fighting for it. They are going to
that's a
call a
jump
jump ball.
ball,
She
yeah.
did get a hold of the ball there, so
Yeah.
that's heads-up play by her.
Something I'm seeing, Mr. Lawson, they are straight playing denial defense on Ella. Like, they are just face guarding. There is no attempt to stop any types of back cuts. They is just pure, almost a chaser type defense.
Here comes Brown with the basketball. They feed it in. That was Hopkins with a shot. No good. Teague able to deflect it. Karst's going to stop with a little jumper. Oh, comes out. Got a good look at it that time.
That's her shot. We will live with that. That is her shot.
And they're going to kick it out here on the side to Sawyer. She's going to fire up a deep shot. No good. Rice had position, got the rebound, puts it up and in.
We have to box out. There was no attempt to box out there.
5-3 now. Whitley County on top. Nobody came back.
Not happy.
Nobody came back to help
right
inbound the ball, so Coach Nolan going to call a timeout. 5-3 with 3:40 to go in the first quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 5-3, Whitley County on top by 2 with 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Paige Phillips set to inbounds, drops it off to Jones.
Coach Nolan was very upset about going into that timeout. Wanted to get his girls back lined up and ready to go on a little run here. We went ice cold.
The length of Whitley County seems to be bothering us getting her shots off. They feed it inside to Teague. She turns around, puts up a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Phillips got to be careful not to get her second foul here. And here comes Rice up the right side for the Lady Colonels. She hesitates and drives in. Quickly attack. They get it to Clemens. She puts up a hook shot, no good. Clemens able to get the long rebound back out. That was a good tip down there by Hopkins. They get it back to Clemens, fires up a three. It was deflected, no good. Jones battling for the rebound over there, and it went out of bounds by Whitley County. It'll be Harlan County ball.
Great box out by Jones there. We're doing the grade school thing where we just have our arms up a little too much. We have to box out and then attack the rebound, especially when you're going against hot like Whitley County. Jones bringing the ball up the floor here, trying to get something going, Mr. Lawson. They went ice cold. Haven't got good shots either.
We've had a hard time getting anything going right here.
Oh,
they
that's
feed
a
it
good look.
inside to Phillips. She's a little too deep. Drops it off to Teague in the middle. She kicks it over to Cheyenne Reimer. Reimer attacks and blocked from behind. That length is giving us fits right now.
The length is just oppressive. Ooh.
Yeah, she kept it down. She did.
Yeah,
Hopkins, she about
call.
lost it. Like I said, Karst did a good job of reaching in there and grabbing a hold of that ball, causing a tie up.
Good call there as well. Great call.
Gives the ball back over to Harlan County. She brought the ball down, and Karst did what she's supposed to do.
We've defended the ball really well,
we really
I feel.
have.
It's just rebounding. And, of course, when we said it in the pregame, when you have hot like this at Whitley, it's all about boxing out.
And we're not getting good looks at the basket.
No, very few.
Basket. Here comes Jones. Up the right side, drops it off to Karst at the top of the key. Jonna Rice guarding her very closely. Rice has good length. Karst feeds it over to Jones on the right corner. Jones looked to attack, now backs it back out. Going to give it back to Karst. Karst going to look to attack. Gets by her man, puts it up and in.
Man, that's tough.
I almost feel like they need to do some more isolation. Feed it ahead to Rice, and it goes out of bounds. Couldn't tell if it went off Karst or Rice.
I love that Ella made this bucket, fell down, but was able to get back in transition. That's what you need from your senior leader.
I apologize. That was Cox. Rice threw it ahead to Cox, and I couldn't tell if it went off Cox or Karst. But apparently, it went off of Whitley County, Harlan County basketball.
Hoskins
5-5
in the game for Paige Phillips as well.
1:53 to go here. Jones crosses the timeline, gives it to Karst.
Oh, good.
Karst does a nice little, nice hesitation, banks it off the glass.
Very nice move.
She is so elusive.
High IQ move. Great move by Ella.
Lady Bears retake the lead, 7-5. Brown has it now, coming to this left side, tries to feed it inside, gets it inside. Hopkins puts up a shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, and I think they're going to get number 22 Cox for over the back.
Great job by Kylie Jones to box out and then attack. That's what you have to do, man.
First foul on Whitley County. And both teams have played really good defense here at the beginning without fouling a lot. That's
really
one thing
have.
that's impressive.
What to me for Harlan County, we have to get Ella in a little bit more space. Like I feel like they have just face guarded her the entire night.
Jones now bringing the ball up the court, gives it to Karst. She's now being guarded by number 11, Sawyer. She feeds it over to Hoskins. Hoskins lost her footing.
Hope she's okay.
Yeah, that looked like that hurt a little bit. Karst takes it down, puts up a jumper from the sideline. No good. Here comes Whitley County the other way. Yeah, she slipped almost on something. That was awkward.
She seems okay, though.
They feed the ball over here to Sawyer. She's going to get it down low. They get it back out to Rice. She attacks, and they're going to get someone for a foul there. I think it's going to either go probably on Hoskins or Karst. It's going to go on Hoskins. Her first, team second.
The way her leg gave out, I was worried her knee had got hurt there.
Yeah, I was worried, yeah. I think she just slipped on something.
Yeah.
It was almost right where the volleyball line is, but it's paint, so I don't know that.
Good job there.
They got three of them guarding Clemens inside to not let her get the ball. And now that's number 20, Taylor, looking to attack. She's going to feed it back over here to Sawyers. Sawyers gives it back up to Rice. Clemens has got some separation. They feed her, and Harlan County swarms her, but I think that's going to be another foul on Hoskins, or they could get Teague from the front.
Man, they just throw it up to Clemens. Clemens is so good at just making space and then catching the ball.
And that's on Hoskins. That'll be her second, team's third. That'll put Clemens back at the free throw line.
Harlan County sneaking into foul trouble here.
She misses the first. Clem into the game for Harlan County, as well as Paige Phillips. You can spot Reagan from about anywhere. Those lime green shoes, gotta love them. Next free throw is good by Clemens. So she's 2 of 4 from the free throw line now. 7-6, Harlan County up by 1 with 46.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Kylie Jones bringing the ball up the court.
McKenna
over
Taylor
Coach
in the game
Nolan.
for Whitley County as well.
They give the ball up to Reagan Clem. They leave her alone. She's going to fire it. It's going to come up a little short. They try to feed the ball ahead. It's about knocked away again, and Clemens didn't realize that was Jones down on the other end. She thought she had a player down there. Jones brings it back out with 24 seconds. Reagan Clem has it, drops it off there to Karst. Karst's going to turn around, fire up a three. They left her alone, and she made a pay, but it's a two.
That is her first
two, not a
look
three.
tonight.
So it's 9-6 now. Harlan County up by 3 with 11 seconds to go. Rice bringing the ball up. They feed it into Clemens, tried to, and it sails long out of bounds. So Harlan County may get one more look at the basket here with 8.7 seconds left.
Definitely a good end of the quarter after how it was going. We had one clean look at the beginning, and then after that it was just nothing for about 4 minutes.
Karst has the ball. Sawyer's coming up on her. Karst looking to drive, 4 seconds to go. She's looking to try to get some separation. They tried to get her a screen. She tried to throw it inside quickly, and it's deflected. Whitley County came away with it, but that's how the first quarter is going to end. 9-6, Harlan County on top on 105.1 WTUK.
My name is Kelly Wilson, and I'm an attorney here in Harlan with over 20 years of experience in the general practice of law and medical negligence cases. I've collected over $17 million for my clients, and I have the resources, the knowledge, and the expertise to do the same for you. And even though I'm the only attorney in my practice, Harlan is fortunate to have 16 other attorneys, all with their own areas of expertise, to help you in your time of need.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, live from Harlan County High School. Second quarter of action coming up. It will be Whitley County ball to begin this quarter. Harlan County right now leads 9-6. Low-scoring first quarter, but I tell you what, both teams really playing great defense.
Yeah, physical basketball too, and rebounding to me is the key. We have to control these boards if we're going to come out with a victory in this one.
So Harlan County picking up man-to-man. Brown has it. Jones swallowed her up. The ball's thrown away. Karst trying to run it down.
That was
good hustle
close
by Karst right there.
It
Great
really
hustle.
Was.
I don't even know.
So
I don't
that
know
was
for
such
sure
good
if we
hustle.
even touched it, but she thought we did.
Yeah.
And it did look like we did. So
Man, that was such great
Good
hustle by
hustle.
Ella. Let's see if we can defend this inbounds. We have struggled with our inbound defense. Good job by Page to blow that up.
Fronts her, and Brown now has it up here on the left side.
Good talking.
Feed the ball over here to Rice. Rice looking to drive down on Karst.
Good
She
defense,
loses her
man.
footing, and she throws it out to Hopkins. Hopkins fires up a shot, no good. Clemens brings the ball down low, and the guards are swatting at that ball left and right.
Man.
Trying to get it out of her hands.
You can tell they're told to just, anytime she brings it down to eye level, just to harass the ball.
And Reagan Clem, she almost came away with that. That's going to be her first foul, though. Team's first of the quarter.
We have Maddie Middleton into the game. I couldn't see who she replaced.
Kylie.
Kylie, yes, sir.
Hopkins has it, kicks it back
Maddie
outside to
that.
Brown. Brown looks to drive down, drops it off to Clemens. Harlan County swarms her. Rice picks it up. They give it back to Clemens. Free throw line jumper. Rolls out. Battle for the rebound. They save it in, and Maddie Middleton comes up and gets it.
Great
They
job by
give it up to
Paige to
Karst.
battle there, man. She had 3 girls on her. She's still able to get hands on
Feeds
it.
it ahead to Hoskins. They leave her alone. She fires up a 3. Oh, rattles out. Looked good for a minute. Clemens with the rebound. Here comes Brown attacking up the right side. She's going to stop, drop it off to Rice. Rice going to look to feed it into Hopkins, and I think they're going to get Hoskins now for her third foul.
Her third. Now, she was fronting. Now, anytime you front, you have to have backside help, and we didn't help her
I think
there.
she almost fell into her. She
Yeah.
lost her footing a little bit. First free throw on the way. Rattles in for Hopkins.
That to me was a miscommunication on the defense as a whole. Like, that was a good front. We just have to have backside help. Now, free throw rebounding is going to be massive here. We have to do team rebounding and box out.
Next free throw's on the way. Good. Good shooting right there by Hopkins. Makes it a 9-8 ball game now. Here comes Karst the other way. Karst using her footwork to get by her defender, and she drops it off to Reagan Clem. They leave her alone. She can hit that.
Yes, she can.
And she does, and I can see that Coach Pickman was not happy right there with that. They left her alone, and I heard him saying, get out here, and they
Not
didn't.
happy.
So Harlan County takes a 12-8 lead, 6:40 to go in the second quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. The Harlan County Lady Bears on top of the Whitley County Lady Colonels by a score of 12-8.
Early takeaways, Mr. Lawson. Just we talked about it in the pregame. The size, the size of Whitley County. It is just absolutely giving us troubles up and down the court. We have to be able to control these boards better. Oh man, it's close to a travel on the inbound. A quick trap.
They are going to get it
Harlan
for a
County.
double dribble there. Good defensive pressure by the Lady Bears.
Coach Pigman is not happy, man. He was very upset coming into that timeout.
Cheyenne Reimer set to inbound the basketball.
See if we can get some easy points off an inbounds here.
They feed it into Karst. It was tipped away from behind.
Great
That was good
defense.
defense there by number 11, Sawyers. Looked like she may have jammed her finger a little
Yeah.
bit right there, and I do not miss that feeling at all.
Here's our straight line out of bounds play. Now, we usually try to get Ella in the corner on this. Let's see what we can get anything good out of it here. Here's the cut.
Reimer's going to get it into Phillips. They get it back to Reimer. Oh, ball knocked away, and now Sawyers has it. Feeds it ahead to Hopkins. Hopkins looks to drive, puts up a floater, no good. Battle for the rebound.
job
Phillips
by
knocks
Paige.
it out of her hands and gives it up to Karst. Here
Great
come the Lady
job by
Bears the other
Phillips.
way. Feeds it ahead to Reimer. Reimer looking to attack. Takes it in. A
Good
little too
job.
hard, but she got hit, so it's going to be a foul. Send her to the free throw line.
Great job by Shea just to get to the rim there and draw the foul in the big.
Fouls on number 32, Maddie Hopkins, her first, team's first of the quarter.
The Whitley County team in general, they don't foul a lot. They play hands-high defense.
First free throw for Shy, up and no good. Next free throw by Reimer is good.
Oh, going to press here, trying
They
to get
are
a quick
pressing.
turnover.
Brown has it. It's going to feed it ahead to Sawyer. She's going to drive down, puts it up, and it comes out.
Great rebound by Paige there in
Paige
traffic.
battling for the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball.
I believe that'll stay with Harlan County, yeah. And that's the whole idea of the press. You want to speed them up, make them take a rush shot or a bad decision, and then Paige able to box out and come down with a rebound in traffic. Really good job by her. Okay, ball. Oh, you go ahead.
I'm sorry. Karst is now being guarded up top by Sawyers. Paige Phillips has it at the top of the key. Just trying to look. Looks like they're trying to run a set play here.
Yeah.
Oh, Karst had it back.
Good
She
pass.
got it. That was a nice. I was like, they lulled me to sleep there. I was like, what in the world? What are they doing? And they were able to come away with 2 right there. That foul is going to be on number 11, Sawyers. That's her first, team second.
Man, that was a great pass by
And it was a
Paige.
good back cut by
Yeah, it
Karst
was.
right there. And Paige Phillips was so patient, led her just enough. Free throw by Karst is good. 16-8 now. Harlan County on top. Hopkins gets it ahead to Brown. Brown's going to look to feed it to.
Good job.
Good hustle by Teague right there. She knocked it away
Man,
from Clemens.
great hustle by
Almost
Teague.
ran it down.
Being the far back position in the press is so hard because you have to be able to play a 2-on-1 fast break, react to both sides.
Rice looking to feed it in, gets it into Clemens. Teague stays with her hands up.
Oh, that's
Clemens,
tough.
that little turnaround.
That's tough.
Hook shot, man. That's a nice move right there by Aubrey Clemens.
That's almost unguardable.
That freshman's going to be dangerous.
Yes, she is. That was tough.
16-10 now, 5:29 to go. Karst feeds it over to Clem. Clem feeds it inside to Teague. Teague turns around, tries to feed it out to Karst, but she throws it right into the hands of Sawyers. Sawyers looks to attack, drops it off to Brown.
Great
Good job by
transition.
Clem coming back to help with the defense.
And look right here. We had 5 white jerseys down here to defend that. That is hustle. That is a great job by our girls not giving up on that play. Here comes this inbounds play. We've struggled to defend it. Just a straight line toss-up. Good
Ball
job.
comes to Karst. She steals it away.
Great job by Ella to read that.
Feeds the ball over to Jones. Jones has it on the right wing. Jones, I thought she was going to attack. She feeds it inside to Phillips. Phillips
Good
drops it off
pass.
to Teague. Teague puts it up and in.
Paige has had 2 assists this quarter. That has just been wonderful.
That was a good little 2-man action right there between Teague and Phillips. Ooh,
Oh,
almost
man,
back
thought we had
tip
a
there.
back
They
tip.
throw it over to Brown. I thought she was going to fire the 3. Nope, stops at the top of the key. Going to dribble back. I'll tell you what, Clem does not back down.
No, not
Hopkins
at all.
has size on her, and she does not back down. So that's up and in by Hopkins. They're able to get the ball past Clem there. Here comes Karst, 18-12, 4:26 to go. Karst going to feed it over on the left wing to Reagan Clem. They quickly swarm her, and going to be a jump ball.
They got a Whitley
They
County.
used their height right there to.
We've seen the last 2 games, whenever Reagan gets the ball in the extended perimeter, teams are trapping her, and it's because they know. They know she's a younger
Well,
player.
and they have the height advantage on her,
Right.
so they're going to try to
And-
use that to their advantage.
And she's going to learn as she continues to grow how to split that and how to get to the rim because she is a very good ball handler. For everyone listening, I need you to know how much I love Mr. Lawson. I just love being here with him. I can't
Jonna
put it into
Rice
words.
bringing the ball up the court. You're an idiot. Clemens tries to get it inside to Clemens. I thought we touched that, but they're going to say it
Oh,
was
wow,
last
I thought
touched
we
by
did too.
Clemens. I thought Maddie Middleton got her
Hey,
hand
we'll
on it
take one.
there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to argue.
Just gave me a flashback to the Grinch of the "You're an idiot" echoing off the walls. Ella bringing the ball up, 4 minutes to go here.
Tries
in the
to feed it to
second. Oh,
Phillips. Good thing Jones is there to run that
dangerous
down.
pass.
3:57 to go. Still a 6-point lead for the Lady Bears. I tell you what, Rice is in all kinds of passing
She
lanes.
really
Jones
is.
knocks it back
Good
away.
job.
They wanted a foul there. That was good defense right there.
I
by
thought
Jones.
it was good defense also.
They feed it over to Karst. Karst being guarded closely by number 11, Sawyers. Sawyers has done a good job defensively. Cochran into the game. She feeds it over to Phillips. Phillips firing up a 3. No good. Ball comes back out to Jones. She takes the free throw line, puts up a jumper. Good.
Nice shot by Jones.
I say free throw line, but she wasn't quite at the free throw line there.
Good shot, though, to catch it in rhythm, take one dribble, and to get into her motion.
Cochran is sneaky. I didn't even see her come into the game.
No, I didn't either. I think she replaced Reagan.
Brown getting it into Rice. Karst trying to guard her, and Rice just uses the size advantage to put it up and in.
Smart basketball player just to catch it and go straight up.
20-14 now.
Both teams are finding their rhythm on offense now. It's starting to go exploding.
Jones has it, drops it off to Middleton. Middleton had Phillips for a second, but she's got herself trapped now.
Good trap.
Was a very good trap. She does the smart thing, just bounces it off a leg out of bounds. It'll stay with Harlan County.
Great trap by Whitley County there. They used the baseline out of bounds as the sixth defender. Just should have anywhere to go. Lucky to get it out of bounds on them.
Jones set to inbound. I tell you what, man, the height of this team is really just giving some trouble to Harlan County. They get the ball over to Jones in the right corner. Jones brings it back out.
Jones did a really good job.
They feed it over to Cochran. She's going to fire up a three. She can hit that too. Just a little short. Karst gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Cochran comes away with a rebound now. Phillips has it at the top of the key. Going to feed it to Karst now. Karst almost had that rebound and a little reverse layup. It just came up a little short.
Karst trying to settle into something here. She thought about that long three for a second. She can hit that shot.
Going to get a screen from Phillips. And they try to feed it in the corner to Cochran. They get it back out to Jones. Coach Nolan is not happy. They're not doing what he's asking them to do, I don't think. Long three there by Maddie Middleton's no good, out of bounds. It'll be 20-14 still. 2:07 to go.
She can hit that shot. We've seen her knock that shot down. And she's upset with herself because she knows that she is a shooter. Wide open look. We'll live with that if you're Harlan County. Harlan County's kind of – no, here we go. They're going to push our press up now. I thought they was going to lay off the press.
Rice with the basketball, drops it. Yeah, she tried to give up the ball quickly to, I think, is that number 30 that's in? No, that's number 20. She tried to give it up to Taylor in the corner, but just the ball came out short, and she just couldn't give it up. So Cochran inbounds to Karst. Here come the Lady Bears.
Lucky we had Clemens on the backside there who's going to get an easy layup too.
Karst feeds it over to Jones on the right side. I tell you what, their pressure is unrelenting. Good pass by Jones to drop it off to Ella Karst, but I think somebody may have deflected that one.
Yeah,
Here comes
Clemens.
Oh, nice looking jump shot right there from the freshman Hopkins.
So much young talent on this team, on this floor.
20-16. Karst feeds it over to Jones. Jones feeds it down low to Reimer. Reimer then feeds it out to Cochran. She puts up a jumper. It's good. Nice looking shot from Cochran.
I love the confidence from these young girls.
Brown feeds it ahead to Hopkins. Hopkins going to look to drive. Free throw line jump shot again, and they're going to foul her from behind. That was probably an unfortunate foul there. Trying to wait to see who the foul is on. I think it's on Jones.
Yeah, they put it
her
on.
First, team's third. Puts Hopkins back at the free throw line. She's 2-2 on the evening. Free throws up and good. Freshman, after not scoring any in the first quarter, has 9 in this one. 22-19, 3-point game.
The young talent on this floor tonight for both teams is just awesome.
Karst feeds it over to Jones. Give it over to Cochran. Cochran fakes, comes back over to Jones with it. Back out to Karst. A little three-man weave going on. Karst backs back out, feeds it to Jones, fires up a three. No good.
Just a little hard there.
Rice with a rebound. Here she comes down the court, feeds it ahead to Hopkins. She's going to fire up a jumper, and it's going to roll in.
She's hit 3 in a row from that exact spot. She is on fire.
22-21, Whitley County chipping away. Only trail by 1 now with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Karst feeds it over to Jones. Jones feeds it down to Reimer. Reimer comes back out to Jones with it. Jones going to flip sides. Nope, goes back to Reimer. Reimer fakes, looks to drive in, comes back out, gives it to Jones. Jones gets it to Cochran. Cochran back over to Jones. They just like making me talk. Karst comes and gets it now. Karst looks to attack. Oh, nice move by Karst and puts it up and in. That's tough.
That was an ankle breaker. Goodness, Ella. Nice step back.
Oh, ball tipped now by Karst. And Reimer came up and got it. And she was Rice was reaching for it, and they grabbed his shorts.
There's an argument that could have been an intentional.
Yep. Well, and I know some people were thinking Ella pushed off there. I did not see any kind of push off. I saw her jab step and come in.
I'll go back and watch it later tonight, but I didn't see a push. That looked to me like a great step back.
I think they called that foul on Rice. That'll be her first, team's third of the quarter. Harlan County up by 3, 24-21, 5.4 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Tons of time for a good shot.
They give it up.
Good pass.
Reimer's got an open look. Oh, just out. I don't think Whitley County's
That's a great look, though.
Yeah, very good
like
look.
That.
Very good look. You're not going to complain about that one. So, with us heading to halftime. Harlan County on top by 3, 24-21 on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork Clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork Clinics of Harlan and Everett are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
My name is Kelly Wilson, and I'm an attorney here in Harlan with over 20 years of experience in the general practice of law and medical negligence cases. I've collected over $17 million for my clients, and I have the resources, the knowledge, and the expertise to do the same for you. And even though I'm the only attorney in my practice, Harlan is fortunate to have 16 other attorneys, all with their own areas of expertise, to help you in your time of need.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking with you.
Reach the red line on the Ridge Line at Ridgeline Tire and Auto. We're located on Sookie Ridge, beside the UPS Distribution Center. Ridgeline Tire has the best prices in town on tires and brakes, offers complete auto service, and has a state-of-the-art alignment rack. Not to mention we can do custom exhaust work on any make or model. We are equipped with the right tools and the right mechanics to do about any job on any vehicle for anything you need. We are here to serve you. Stop in and see us today or give us a call at 606-573-7608.
SECRI, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale. offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork clinics of Harlan and Everett's are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful...
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as we're at halftime for the Harlan County Lady Bears and the Whitley County Lady Colonels. At the half, Harlan County on top 24-21. And we welcome you into the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime report. And it's brought to you by your local agent, Roger Fannin. Stop by today at 108 Walnut Street in Harlan or give them a call at 606-573-4575. We actually ran into Roger last night at the WYMT Mountain Classic. But at the half, Harlan County is up by 3. Let's take a look at how we've got there. Several Lady Bears have scored tonight. Ella Karst with 11. You have Hoskins with 3. Kylie Jones with 2. Cheyenne Reimer with 1. Teague with 2. Clem with 3. And Cochran with 2. So several other players starting to shoot the ball a little more, and that's what you want to see if you're Coach Nolan.
And you know what, even crazier to me, when you go and look at the amount of players he played in that half, he played 9 girls in a half of basketball. That shows that he's trying to still find this lineup. He has a young group of girls. He's trying to find what works, who plays better with who. And, man, it's just fun to watch these girls grow out here.
Now on the flip side for the Whitley County Colonels, you have Maddie Hopkins, the freshman, absolutely exploded in that second quarter and got over 11 points in that quarter. You've got Jonna Rice with 4, and you've got Aubrey Clemens with 6. So no one in real foul trouble other than Faith Hoskins. She has 3 fouls. Most everyone else has 1 to 2 fouls. So that's where we stand at the half, 24-21. It's been a really fun game to watch. Both teams very scrappy, very determined, and you got to figure the defensive intensity is going to keep up.
And I think rebounding, to me, is going to be the key for the second half. They really, Clemens and Hopkins, man, they just dominated the boards in the first and somewhat into the second there. And then Coach Nolan took another timeout there, and he really, coming out of that timeout, they really started to box out, started to attack the rebound. We're going to have to do that early in the second half.
Well, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to the Kentucky Farm Bureau Halftime Report, brought to you by your local agent, Roger Fannin. Stop by today at 108 Walnut Street in Harlan or give them a call at 606-573-4575. And we want to thank all of our sponsors, Ridgeline Tire and Auto, JRL Coal Company, Clover Fork Clinic, Hometown Urgent Care, Harlan Fiscal Court, Howard Heating and Air, Southern Wholesale, SCKRI, Kentucky Adult Education, Austin's Auto Sales, Kelly Wilson, Attorney at Law. And we appreciate all of you and Kentucky Farm Bureau for sponsoring our halftime show. Well, we'll take you back to station for another commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork clinics of Harlan and Everett's are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as we get set to begin the third quarter of action. Looks like it will be Harlan County Lady Bear basketball to begin the quarter.
Harlan County late getting back to the court here. Probably
yes.
Nice.
Coach Nolan definitely talking to them back there.
Absolutely.
Karst being double teamed. She's going to feed it down to Maddie Middleton. They had Phillips open. Hoskins now looks to drive, drops it back off to Middleton. Middleton coming back with it, gives it back to Karst. They give it back to Hoskins. Hoskins tries to feed it to Phillips. It's knocked away. And Rice comes away with it, and here come the Lady Colonels on the attack. Feed it to Clemens. Nice-looking jumper from the top. It's short. Middleton tries to run it down, but Clemens gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer's back out top to Rice, and they're going to reset.
Followed her shot there. Great job to follow and set your offense back up.
They give it up to Hopkins. She's going to fire up a three. It's good.
Man, goodness gracious.
Young lady has came to play this evening.
Second quarter on. She's
tie
been
game,
unstoppable.
24-24. Jones now has it for Harlan County.
Defensive intensity's picked up for Whitley County.
Hoskins feeds it over to Jones. Jones looks to drive now, gets past the defense, feeds it down low to Middleton, gives it to Phillips. Phillips going to feed it out to Hoskins, drops it down low to Maddie Middleton. Clemens gets over there, back out to Hoskins. We're almost hesitating to shoot sometimes, and it's kind of hurting us.
You have to go into the size. That's how you negate size. You got to go into the body.
You got to force them to foul you. Jones gets it over to Hoskins.
Not much movement in our offense right now.
We almost threw it away there. Jones has it, feeds it over to Phillips. Phillips going to take a jumper from the free throw line, banks it in.
And we've seen her hit that shot a lot last year. That's a shot
we almost
she can
look
knock
nervous to shoot right now. We need to just shoot the ball.
That's the height factor.
Rice has it top of the key, looking to drive, going to kick it back out to Brown. Brown feeds it over to Hopkins. She's looking to drive now. And Phillips is trying to stay on her, but they're going to get her for the body.
That's the right call. She was moving.
Yes. Her second, team's first of the quarter.
Outside of Hoskins, no real foul trouble for Harlan County now with Page having two. Other than that, you just have Kylie Jones with one and Clem with one, who's now coming into the game for Maddie.
Waiting to see here. It looks like they're going to throw it into Hopkins, but they goes through her hands. Sawyers picks it up, and they are all over her, but Hopkins comes up to retrieve it. Jones is so active with her hands.
Yes, she is.
And Hopkins drives it in. They're going to get Jones for a foul there. Right when I say it, they get her for the foul.
Yeah, she brought that arm down, and we've said it for a year now. If you bring that arm down, it's an automatic whistle.
Hopkins heading back to the free throw line. She's 3 of 3 on the evening.
I don't think it even matters. I don't think you could even touch him, and they'll still call the foul. If they see that arm come down, it's almost an automatic foul. Hopkins, first one from the line, good. She has just been, I'm telling you, from the beginning of that second quarter now, I don't think she's missed, Mr. Lawson. She has been automatic. 26-25, 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the third quarter here.
Free throw up, no good.
Jinxed it. Free throw and rebounding.
But they get the rebound, put it up, no good. Jones now with the basketball coming the other way, so Harlan County retains that 1-point lead. Jones being double teamed. They're really stretching the guards up top for defense. Karst feeds it in the corner. Clem's going to shoot it. Looks like it was tipped. Battle for the rebound, and I think that's Rice comes out of there with it for Whitley County. They're looking to attack. She picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Sawyer. She's going to fire up a three. That's good.
Man, Whitley County's coming out on fire out of the halftime.
They take a 2-point lead. Here comes Karst. Feeds it ahead to Clem. Clem feeds it inside to Phillips. Phillips gets it to Teague. Teague almost took a step, but she gets a shot up. It's no good. And battle for the rebound. There comes Brown with it down the court. She's going to stop and pop a jump shot. No good. They tried to save it, and it's going to hit the line. It'll go back over to Harlan County.
Yeah, I like the transition there. She was ahead of the break. She wanted to pull up a shot, just left it a little short. Harlan County, we got to get something rolling offensively. We went very stale.
Jones feeds it in the middle to Phillips. They get it down low to Teague. She puts it up and in. She's lucky she made that one because she didn't use the backboard.
Yeah.
Coach would have been all over. Harlan County ties it back up. Here comes Hopkins, going to feed it ahead to Sawyers. They drop it out to Clemens. She's wide open. This is the shot. Teague gets the rebound.
She's not going to
Feeds
miss
it ahead
any of those.
to Karst, and Karst looking to attack. Got someone on her hip. She hesitates, come back out with it. She's quickly swarmed. Phillips has it now. Phillips going to feed it down low to Teague. Teague
Good
gets it in the
passing.
corner. Wide open look for Clem. Little hard. That was Karst and Rice battling for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Rice.
Great inside-out basketball, though. We had a wide open look in the corner. That's a shot we will live with every day.
Looks like Jones will be inbounding the basketball here.
Going to try to get Ella in space here on this curl.
Had Teague open for a second down low. The thing is, down low, you really have to get a shot up quick. Karst puts up a free throw line jumper, and it rattles
that's
home.
Tough. That is a tough bucket.
The thing is, you can't give Clemens time to react on defense. Brown going to throw it ahead to Clemens, and she gets it up quickly to Hopkins. Hopkins looks, stops, pops a jump shot, no good. Clemens there for the rebound. Phillips going to foul her. That was almost a reaction by Phillips to turn around and get that foul. She turned around, and Clemens was right there with the ball.
And now we're kind of creeping into some foul trouble here. You now have
you got Phillips with three now, and you need her in there.
Yeah, Phillips has done a wonderful job tonight. I know that the rebounding margin's in favor of Whitley, but Page has battled all night long with those bigs.
Clemens is 2 of 4 on the evening. That free throw's good.
Her jumper has not failed tonight, but you can tell it's a shot she can make. We have to continue to guard her.
Next free throw's good. Nice shooting from that young lady, and that ties us back up at 30 again.
Reimer into the game, replacing Kylie Jones here.
4:27 to go here.
Whitley County extending their press now. They come out in the second quarter pressing the full court.
Ball's tipped away. Brown feeds it ahead to Rice, but she throws it a little long. Rice runs it down, but it goes out of bounds. So I thought she was going to get to it, but it's almost like she gave up on it.
I think she was trying to dribble it instead of just grab it. She wanted to kind of control it and attack it. It just kind of slipped away from her there. Whitley still extend. No, they're going to meet her at half court on this press now. They're kind of backing off. They
feed it ahead to Phillips. Phillips looking to drive, going to kick it the corner to Reimer. She had an open look for a second, but comes back out, gives it to Phillips. Phillips fakes a shot, comes out. They have Clem open in the corner, but Phillips attacks, puts it up and in.
Great job by Phillips.
Nice job by Paige Phillips right there.
Just
good job
patient.
attacking.
Good defense.
Phillips steals it away. She's going to take it down. She's going to be fouled. Good job.
Defense. And that started at the point of attack with Reimer and Ella just doubling the inbounds pass, and then Phillips just making a jump on the ball.
Foul's going to be on Rice. That's her second, team second, with 3:45 to go. Harlan County on top by 2.
Calling that on the ground.
Oh, it was on the ground. Okay.
I thought it was shooting.
Well, I think she may have got her before she had a chance to go up.
Saying
I
on
think
the gather.
she was trying to.
I can see that. Yeah, on the gather. Yeah, that makes sense. Doing our stack out of bounds play here. Try to curl
Jones,
off of it.
She's got Teague. Karst has it, though, and she's blocked. Teague now battling. Teague gets the rebound, puts it up and in.
Great job by Teague.
Nice job. She was able to get that deflection, and she just, right now, Harlan County with a 4-point lead, 34-30. They're bodying Rice. I think they're going to call a timeout there. So 34-30 with that timeout, 3:29 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take you back station for a commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale. Offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
My name is Kelly Wilson, and I'm an attorney here in Harlan with over 20 years of experience in the general practice of law and medical negligence cases. I've collected over $17 million for my clients, and I have the resources, the knowledge, and the expertise to do the same for you. And even though I'm the only attorney in my practice, Harlan is fortunate to have 16 other attorneys, all with their own areas of expertise, to help you in your time of need.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, 34-30, Harlan County on top, 3:29 to go here in the third quarter. They get the ball into Brown. Brown looking to attack, tipped by Karst. Rice runs it down, now she's looking to attack, and Ella Karst is in the passing lane, comes away with a steal. Good pressure by the entire team right there. Karst with a floater, it's gonna come up short. Hopkins has it now, she's quickly swarmed. Battle for the loose ball, and they're going to get either Karst or Clem. They're going to get Karst there for that one. And they were over-aggressive. It's foul. That's going to be the fourth team foul now. So they'll be shooting free throws from here on out.
That's a shot Ella wish she had back. A runner in the lane
She just
like that,
left it a
off
little
the right
short.
side, off 2 feet. She's usually money with that look.
3:12 to go here. Harlan County in the third quarter. Harlan County on top 34-30. Brown bringing the ball up. Good defense by Clem.
Absolutely.
They get it in the middle to Hopkins, and she had Clemens for a second.
back
Ball's
tip.
knocked away. They get it to Clemens. She puts it up and in.
Man, Clemens has such good hands.
And that's something it's hard to teach.
Yeah, it really is. Wheeler County kind of backing off their full court pressure. We got a few easy buckets.
34-32. Clem gives it to Karst. Karst looking to attack. She's going to drive it down, put up that floater short. Teague battling for the rebound. It's tipped out, and Brown controls it. Here come the Lady Colonel. She drops off to Sawyers. Puts it up, no good. Clemens battling for the rebound with a teammate, and Harlan County jumps in there to fight for the loose ball. Good job by Jones running in there to wrap it up.
Oh,
they're calling a foul
here.
They call it on Karst?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't either. I was watching somewhere else, I guess. So that's going to be the fifth foul. So
I missed that one. I didn't think
I
Ella
did too.
was in
I
that
thought it was
scrum.
Jones that was in the scrum. So that's going to put Clemens at the free throw line. She's 4 of 6 on the evening. She can tie this up with these two.
Got to be Ella's second on the night.
First free throw's up. It's good. She has very nice form, man.
A lot of arc on her shot. Bill Ellis would love that.
Next free throw's up. Good.
Harlan County, we've just
Tied
struggled
up.
offensively this
34
second
all.
half. Not many clean looks, and Ellis missed a few shots that she usually makes.
Jones bringing it up the floor. Drops off to Reagan Clem over there on the right side. Clem dribbling up here at the top of the key.
They're just kind of leaving her alone here. No
Yeah,
pressure.
they're
Here we go.
not bothering her. I'm waiting for him to jump out on her.
Yeah.
Karst now has it out here on the right side. Clem dropped it off. Clem's going to that corner, and she can hit that. And you hear people hollering. They're leaving her, and she will
that's her
nail it.
shot.
And it's there.
That's her
And
shot.
I heard someone from the stands yelling, corner, corner, and they left her alone, and she nails it, 37-34. Hopkins looks to attack. They're going to get Phillips. Phillips fouled her going up the sideline. Now that's Phillips' fourth foul.
Yeah, ooh.
Team sixth.
That's a long way to go with 4 fouls.
1:57 still to go in the third quarter, too. They're going to get Maddie Middleton into the game now
Yeah.
for her. That's going to send Hopkins to the free throw line where she's been money. And I jinxed her.
I'm telling you, it's unstoppable, the jinx.
Almost wonder if fatigue is coming into play because she was a perfect 4 for 4, missed the last one of the last try, and then missed the front end of this one.
She's been a flamethrower since the second quarter, man.
Next free throw's up, and that one's good.
I'd imagine
She
Paige,
hits it and looks at me. I'm not tired.
I'd imagine Paige will probably be taking a long break with 4 fouls.
37-35. Karst bringing the ball up the court, dribbling around. Man, she has such good ball handling. And they're going to get Teague for an illegal screen.
Right call.
She stuck her leg
Yep.
out, and you can't do that.
That is the correct call. The Harlan County faithful aren't too happy with it, but that is the right call.
Yeah, I mean, it was. She stuck her hip out. And that now the good thing is that's player controlled, so I don't think they shoot on that one. They're going to bring Taylor into the game. Harlan County in a full court press now, 2-point lead, not a 3-point lead. They get the ball to Hopkins. Hopkins feeds it over to Rice. Rice gets it ahead. Brown, I thought she was going to shoot that. She about lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Good hustle by Middleton.
I think she thought she was going to shoot that too. She was loading up. Honestly, it would have been a good shot. She was open for a few seconds there.
That's the thing in basketball. You can't hesitate
Yeah.
because when you hesitate,
Confidence.
you allow your defense time to get over there too, and it's something that you learn as you go.
Big size mess.
Jones is really trying to guard Clemens down there and help out Teague. Brown comes over to Taylor with it. Taylor looking to feed it in the middle, gets it back out to Brown. Hopkins now has it in the middle of the lane. Good back tip by Karst.
Absolutely.
Hopkins feeds it back out to Taylor. She
Gotta
fires
box
up
out.
a three. No good.
Good job.
Rebound by Middleton, but nope. Karst comes away with it. 1:20 to go here in the quarter. Harlan County up by 2.
Good team box out there.
Karst at the top of the key. They're almost playing like a 1-1-3 right now.
It's almost a box and chaser on Ella.
Karst drops it out to Middleton. Middleton gives it up to Jones. Back to Karst.
Three
Karst now
extend.
looking to drive again. She fakes, comes back out, fires up a 3. Ooh, that looked good. Teague, good tip to keep it alive. Jones has it now. Oh, almost stolen away. Jones sticks with it. Whew. Almost lost it. Gives it up to Karst now. Karst thought it. Oh, she's like, you gonna leave me?
She's hit that many times before.
She's hesitating. It's killing me. I thought she was shooting it. 43 seconds. I think they're going to try to hold for one shot with 40 seconds left here.
I like that. Hold it out here.
They're going to come out. That's a good screen there. Karst gets some separation, fires up 3. Rebound by
Another
Teague.
big rebound by Teague.
Kicks it out to Clem. Clem fires up a 3. No good. Clemens with the rebound now.
3 good
nice
looks.
good looks. Yeah. Here comes Hopkins looking to attack.
Great
Back tip by
tip.
Clem.
Ooh.
Great job, but they both they got their feet tangled after the back tip. That was a good hustle by the 7th grader.
Great hustle, great back tip, good presence to be able to get down the court. Now we need to hold them here because they have absolutely scored
And I don't
almost
think
every inbound.
I ever see the young lady not smiling. Like, she got up from the ground and was smiling. Now she's on Clemens, and they're going to get the ball back out to Brown as it's deflected. Karst all over her. And Brown drives, misses. Ball comes up over. Clemens picks it up, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. I thought that was last touch by us.
Yeah,
but they're going to say out of bounds. 10.5 seconds left now. Harlan County with a 2-point lead.
I think we got one there.
I think we did too.
That looked tipped by us.
Karst now picks it up. 9 seconds to go. Looking to attack. She's got Clem in the corner. Nope. Comes back out to Jones. You got 3 seconds. They get it back to Clem. You got to shoot. Nobody's going to get Jones finally realizes and fires it up. Nolan is not happy.
Not happy.
So we head to quarter number 4. Harlan County on top by 2. 37-35 on 105.1 WTUK.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
SECRI, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as we head to quarter number 4, 37-35. Harlan County on top. It will be Whitley County basketball to begin the quarter. Some other scores to pass along to you from the WIMT Mountain Classic. It was 53-50. Letcher County Central defeating Knott County Central in a consolation matchup. And in the first game of the tournament bracket of the evening, it looks like Perry Central defeats Harlan 89-58.
High scoring affair.
Yeah, Brown now with the basketball. Ball comes in to Hopkins. Hopkins feeds it in the wing to Taylor. She's going to fire up a 3. Short, battle for the rebound. Harlan County comes away with it.
Nice rebound by Karst in traffic.
Jones going to come back and get it from her.
They love to run Ella off these screens, try to get her in motion and some space.
Jones makes her defender come out on her, gets by her, gives it up to Karst. Karst looks to attack Brown, puts it up, jump shot. Oh, that ball went down and came back out. Clemens with a rebound.
Touched the bottom of the
That's
net.
her money. Ella, lucky she didn't get called for a foul there. Tried to stop. Hopkins just forces it in. They're going to call a charge. Good job by Teague there. She did keep her feet set.
I do believe that was a charge, but I do think there was a jail here. That's what Hopkins was trying to do to Ella. She was trying to jail her and get a quick
It was a heads-up
foul
play
on
by Hopkins.
Yeah.
Still 37-35. We've just had 44 seconds gone here in this fourth quarter. Still a 2-point game. Jones bringing it back up the court.
With Ella having a little bit of an off now, we need someone to step up and put some points here.
Ball comes up to Karst. Karst now has over here on this left wing. Has Brown on her. Senior against senior here. Jones now has it on the right side. She looks to attack, puts it up. She probably could have got called for a charge there.
I thought so too.
Battle for the loose ball. It's everywhere. Their bodies all over the floor. And, yep, she did. She hesitated. Karst got underneath her.
Good job just get underneath her dribble and make her take that one extra motion. Now, if you're Harlan County, you've had 3 empty possessions here. You really need to get some offense going.
You got to love the hustle from this team, though.
Yep.
They bust their tails.
They really do. They're everywhere, and we defend the ball so well. We're struggling with our rebounding, but Teague has really played great with Paige on the bench.
Karst comes out to get it. Looking like she's calling out the plays. She now has number 11 Sawyers on her. Feeds it over on the right wing to Reagan Clem. Clem's now being guarded by the senior. Clem's going to look to dribble around. Feeds it over in the corner to Jones. Jones now coming back out with it. Feeds it in the middle to Hoskins. Hoskins falls, and they're going to get her for a travel.
That's the right call.
Yep, lost her footing. And I know some people don't like that, but she fell. I mean, it's a walk.
She just lost. She was trying to pivot.
It was good defense. 3 players kind of pinned in on her, and I mean, there was nowhere to go with it.
She was trying to pivot through, and it was just a little bit too much. And
I don't mind them letting teams play a little physical.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Brown with it, feeds it over to Hopkins. They leave her alone for a second. She fires up 3,
open,
and that's
man.
good.
Cannot leave her open. She is just too good of a player.
38-37 now. Whitley County on top by 1 after that 3. Karst with the basketball. She's trying to get a clear out now. Trying to get everyone to go to the other side. Karst looking to attack. Takes it down, puts up a floater. It rolls out. Good rebound by Teague. Puts it up. Thought she got hit, but they're going to say it was deflected out of bounds by Whitley County.
Good job by Teague to get it.
Good battle by
up.
Teague, man.
Yeah,
she rebounded among 3 people right there.
She's battled all night long, and, you know, you wanted to she takes one dribble there and goes up. You're right on the glass.
Ball comes into Karst. Nice look. You're not getting a better. Oh, my goodness.
Gosh.
Battle for the rebound again. Karst runs it down. I think they're going to call a foul there on Rice.
It looks like she just kind of ran.
I tell you what, their coach is not happy they're giving up so many rebounds right now.
Man.
Second foul, team's 3rd.
Man, Ella's had 2 great looks
team's second.
That she usually knocks down every time, and she knows it too. And they've hit the bottom of the net each time. That is just
9
unlucky.
times out of 10, she hits those jumpers. Karst with the ball now, trailing by 1 with 5:42 to go here in the 4th quarter. Karst being guarded closely. Got to be careful not to get a 5-second call. She gets separation to get the reset, drops it off to Phillips. Phillips has Jones out there. Jones now feeds it to Clem. Clem fakes, looks to drive, kicks it back out to Jones. They give it over to Karst.
Man, great defense by Whitley County.
Yes, they're really causing us not to have a good look.
Open
Clem,
look.
open look. Oh, short. Battle for the rebound. Hopkins has it.
Got to get back on defense here. Big possession.
Hopkins spins in the lane. And rebound there by Harlan County now. It's almost like a slow motion spin there.
Yeah,
the way it
really
ended up
was
happening.
I thought she had someone on her left arm, but the referee
Karst
didn't see
looks
it.
to drive, but good job by Sawyers to avoid the screen. Karst drives and is fouled. Did not see who that call was on. It's on number 11. That is Sawyers, her 2nd, team's 3rd. Got to send Karst to the free throw line, shooting 2.
First time this half going to the free throw line. Ella's usually someone that lives at the free throw line.
First free throw's up. No good.
She's
just
so
so mad at herself right now.
Yeah, she knows it. She's just a little off tonight.
Next free throw's up, and it goes in. Tie game again.
That's good. She needs to see it go through the net. That's just going to break through for her.
Brown quickly coming the other way.
Half court.
Feeds it over to number 25, Rice. Rice drives, feeds it to Clemens. Clemens puts it up and in.
If you're going to pick up high like that, you have to have transition back.
2-point game now. 40-38, Whitley County on top of 4:39 to go. And that was a foul there, I thought. Clemens gets the rebound off the miss. I think it was Jones that fired it up. Ball comes ahead to Brown. Brown fakes. Feeds it in to Hopkins. Hopkins with a jumper in.
I don't think Hopkins has missed tonight.
So coach from Whitley County is going to get a quick timeout. And with 4:22 to go, it's 42-38. Harlan County trails on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork clinics of Harlan and Everett are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 4:22 to go on this one. Whitley County now with a 4-point lead, battling back 42-38.
Physical ball game.
Still a lot of time left.
Yeah, tons of time. Physical ball game. Your Harlan County. Ellis kind of struggled this half to see the ball go through the net. You happy she got that free throw so she can just see it happen. We need a good possession here, Mr. Lawson.
Jones bringing the ball up the court. Rice coming out to get on her. Straight up man-to-man now. Karst fights through it. Sawyer's on her.
No double yet.
Karst looking to drive.
Karst.
She penetrates, puts it up off the glass, and it rolls out, man.
Man.
Here comes Hopkins with it. Oh, yeah, definitely. She raised that elbow. I know she doesn't like it, but she did. That was, and I know they're not going to like it, but, man, you can't raise an elbow up.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, and the argument is Reagan came into her, but she raised that elbow up.
That's the thing. I think it would have been on Reagan had she not extended that arm.
Correct, yeah, I
And
agree.
so that's now 14 fouls, so Harlan County shooting free throws the rest of the way. 3:54 to go. Here comes Jones with it. That was a good heads-up play by Reagan, too, to cut her off. Karst now with the basketball over on the right side, getting the screen from Phillips. They get it over to Jones.
I need Jones to be more aggressive with her shots. She can shoot this three.
Jones being guarded by Rice. She's looking to drive down. Feeds it back over to Karst. Shot on the way, a three, but they're going to call an illegal screen on someone. I'm not sure who that's on. They called that on 00 Hoskins. I didn't even see that one.
I didn't either.
First team foul. I was watching the shot. I wasn't even watching.
Man,
that hurts because that three went through.
Faith and Page with 4 now with 3 minutes, 29 seconds to go. 38-42 ball game. Whitley County. Man, those are big fouls.
And I'm not saying that Hoskins didn't do it. I just didn't see it. I was.
I was.
My phone was vibrating too. Apparently there was an Amber Alert of some sort.
Oh. That could be trouble. Got to transition back. Deep pass in a half court. Hopkins fouled the jump shooter. Yeah.
She may have got away with a walk right there before, but the contact. So Hopkins will be going to the free throw line. Foul is on Reimer, her first, team second. That's going to send Hopkins back to the free throw line, looking to extend that lead. Free throws up and good.
She's only missed 2 free throws this game, man. She has just been, after that first quarter, that slow first quarter for her, she has just been
She's
dynamite.
turned it on. Next free throw up, rolls in. Now a 6-point lead, 44-38.
Starting to widen that gap. You've got to get points on this possession, Mr. Lawson.
Jones brings the ball across the timeline, looking to give it up, gives it to Reimer, goes through her hands, but she runs it down, feeds it back up to Phillips. Phillips has it now, feeds it over to Jones. Jones surveying the floor, gives it up to Karst. 3 minutes to go. We got to look to attack. Karst head fakes the three, looks to drive, puts up a floater, and it rolls in.
Goodness.
So that cuts the lead to 4, 44-40. Whitley County on top, 2:52 to go, and we got a timeout on 105.1 WTUK.
Reach the red line on the Ridge Line at Ridgeline Tire and Auto. We're located on Sookie Ridge, beside the UPS Distribution Center. Ridgeline Tire has the best prices in town on tires and brakes, offers complete auto service, and has a state-of-the-art alignment rack. Not to mention we can do custom exhaust work on any make or model. We are equipped with the right tools and the right mechanics to do about any job on any vehicle for anything you need. We are here to serve you. Stop in and see us today or give us a call at 606-573-7608.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale. Offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 44-40, Whitley County on top over the Lady Bears with 2:52 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Man, we have to have buckets our next offensive possession. First, we have to get a stop here, and then after that, we need points on the board, Mr. Lawson.
Rice gets it into Clemens.
Oh, man, that was risky. We almost gave up.
Rice has it, being guarded closely now. Yep.
Traveled, she did.
Good defense by Clement Karst. She saw someone and went to make the pass. It's almost like she lost the ball on the pass.
That's what you need, a quick
turnover. Cochran into the game for the Lady Bears.
Got to do something with it. You can hear people behind us yelling corner. We've tried to get this curl for Ella all night long. Good job to blow it up.
Clem comes up and gets it in the corner. Now she dribbles out, going to drop it off to Karst. 2:42 to go.
She has a one-on-one on a high screen here.
Ella looks to drive. Stripped away by Brown. Good help defense from Brown.
Ooh, nice
behind the back. Karst comes from behind, knocks it away, gets it, and jump ball, gives it back to Harlan County.
Yeah.
Good hustle.
Good hustle there. Good job by Ella to come down with it and just to wrap it up. She was trying to get the timeout, but couldn't get it in time.
Phillips throws it into Jones. Here come the Lady Bears. 2:27 to go. Need a score on this possession.
We've been running this down screen for Ella for most of the night. We just haven't had much success.
Jones drops it off to Clem. Clem looking to drive now. Feeds it over to Karst. Ooh, Karst's going to fire it.
That's her range.
Ooh, look good, no good. Phillips lucky she didn't call for her 5th foul there off that rebound.
Yeah, we have Phillips and Hopkins with 4 fouls.
Rice is going to hit it in the corner. They're going to feed it in the middle to Hopkins. She drives down, flips it up and in.
Right on cue.
Hopkins is just taking over this game, 46-40.
Has.
Karst looking to drive. She takes it down, puts it up, no good, but a foul on the floor, but that'll send her to the free throw line because that's the 5th foul. That'll be on number 11. That's on Sawyers, her 3rd.
You need both of these.
Sawyers has really done a good job defensively trying to keep Karst out of the lane.
You know, Karst, she's missed a few that she usually makes, but like what you just said, Whitley's, you could tell their game plan to take the ball out of Ella's hands.
Free throw on the way from Karst, good.
Points
with
the
lead
clock
to 5.
stopped. That's what you need.
46-41. Next free throw coming. Rattles home.
All right, we need another turnover here off our press defense.
They come up and get on Hopkins. Hopkins going to throw it to the middle to Brown. They just threw it over top of the press. They drop it off there to Sawyers. She fakes, looks to drive in, comes back out, tipped. Harlan County comes away with it. Clem has it. Clem's going to drop it off to Karst.
Bring it up.
Karst now has it on the right side. Karst directing traffic, 1:27 to go. She feeds it over here to Jones. Jones gets it to Cochran. She fires up a 3, no good. They feed it ahead to Hopkins. Jones is going to cover her up, and that's going to count. If you're going to foul right there, you can't let them score.
You cannot let them score on that. If you're going to foul, you have to foul hard.
Hopkins now shooting the and one try. This could extend the lead to 7. Free throws up. Good.
Man, you said it earlier. Hopkins just took over this game, man.
Carr's quickly bringing it up, feeds it down to Phillips. It goes through her hands. She saves it in, but right in the hands of Brown. Minute 8 to go now. Wheels just kind of fell off here toward the end of the game. Hopkins has it now. She's being swarmed. She's going to feed it over to Rice. Reagan all over her. Rice trying to throw it to Hopkins in the middle. They feed it down low to Clemens. Clemens puts it up and in.
Great pass by Hopkins.
And Whitley County going to call a timeout as they extend the lead to 9 with 52 seconds to go on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork clinics of Harlan and Everett's are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking with you.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 52 seconds to go. Whitley County's extended their lead to 9.
Got to score quick
Comes
here.
Karst up the floor. Feeds it over to Jones. Jones fires a shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Hopkins comes away with it. Gives it up to Rice. And with 38 seconds left, Reagan Clem's coming up to guard, and I think they were trying to get a foul there, and they're going to put Hopkins at the free throw line.
You really
Probably
said it
not
earlier.
who you want to be at the free throw line.
No. Oh, no, they're going to sideline out of bounds here?
Oh, yeah, it was just the fourth foul.
Yeah, fourth team foul.
I'd already put 2 circles on there thinking she was shooting free throws. Silly me. Oh, ball comes into Brown. It's tipped by Karst. And Ella gets caught in the nose right there.
Yeah.
Man, that stings too, man, because when you get hit in the nose, you can't see anything.
Ooh.
I don't know who they called the foul on. I've still not seen that.
I believe it's on Ella.
It would either be Ella or Clem.
Ooh, goodness, that hurts.
That was on Karst. So Hopkins, well, I had the 2 circles there for a reason. See, she is at the free throw line.
It was a safe bet that she didn't up there again.
First one's up and good. Extends the lead to 10 now.
You could probably fill him in, too. It's probably a safe bet as well.
Next free throw up, rattles out. Phillips with the rebound, gives it over to Jones. They feed the ball back to Jones. We're just passing it around. They give it up to Karst. She's going to fire up a 3. It's going to be hard. And Hopkins with the rebound. There's no sense in fouling now. 13 seconds left. Hopkins just bringing it up, feeds it ahead to Brown. Brown's just going to kick it back out to Hopkins. And that's how this one's probably going to end. And Whitley County going to come away winners in this one. 52-42. That's your final. Harlan County led most of the game, but Whitley County battled back, and I'm telling you what, the last 3 quarters, it was the Maddie Hopkins show.
Man,
the freshman took over.
Just flamethrower mode. She just, the second quarter on, she just couldn't miss.
So we'll take a quick commercial break and then be back on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Dr. Sharon Colton of the Clover Fork Clinic, and we are here to keep you and your community safe from respiratory illnesses. It is holiday season as well as flu season. Getting vaccinated before gathering around the family table is a good idea. Many have already had their flu shots, but it's not too late if you haven't. The Clover Fork clinics now have the newest COVID vaccine. Don't forget to ask about the pneumonia vaccine as well. The Clover Fork clinics of Harlan and Everett's are here for all of your healthcare needs. Walk-ins are welcome, or call for an appointment at 837-2108 or 573-1975.
The best Appalachian adventures are in Harlan County, Kentucky. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the Lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK and your final here tonight, 52-42. Whitley County comes away winners in that one. Let's take a look at how the scoring got there, and I'm going to be honest with you, the scoring got there for Whitley County from Miss Maddie Hopkins. Just no points in the first quarter,
Yep.
29 in the next three. She ended the game with 29 points.
On.
You had the next scorer for them was Aubrey Clemens with 10. You had Jonna Rice with 4, and you had Autumn Sawyers with 3. All of that production coming from freshmen and one junior. So all but 3 of the points came from freshmen.
They are so young. I'm telling you what, this is going to be a scary team in years to come in the 13th region. They are so young. They play so well together, and man, they've got a dynamite playmaker at Hopkins and Clemens as well.
And you got hats off to Harlan County because they really battled with them there for 3 quarters. It just kind of we missed some shots we normally make.
Yeah.
And it just kind of got away from us there. But for Harlan County, your leading scorer was Ella Karst. Ella Karst had 18, Faith Hoskins with 3. Kylie Jones with 2, Paige Phillips with 4, Cheyenne Reimer with 1, Cheyenne Reimer with 1, Whitley Teague with 6, Reagan Clem with 6, and then Cochran added 2. I was glad to see some of those younger players stepping up and scoring. Good job by them. And that's one thing that they're going to have to do as this year progresses. The younger players going to have to start shooting when they have the opportunity.
And you said it with about 2 minutes there, you felt like the wheels was kind of falling off. And a lot of that is due to a very, very young core of girls playing lots of minutes. And then even your upperclassmen, this is their first year really stepping into full-time starting roles. This is stuff like as the year progresses, it's going to improve. We're going to learn how to finish games out. This is a game you're going to look back on and wish that you didn't let get away from you. But, hey, hats off to Whitley County. Those girls came in. They did not step down. They did not step away. They played all game long.
And I do believe we said, we're going to give our Black Bear Tire VIPT's player of the game to Whitley Teague. She really battled there down low. Some big buckets. She had some big rebounds that really helped out. So we're going to give her the Black Bear Tire VIPT's player of the game for this one. But that's all she wrote here this evening for us, folks. Harlan County comes up on the short end of the stick, 52-42, Whitley County on top. We're currently watching the WIMT Classic here as well. Clay County, Floyd Central in a battle with Floyd Central up 4 here early in the first quarter. But I'm trying to think when we'll be back on the air. I think we'll be back on the air on Friday.
Yeah.
I know the girls play at home, and we have the WIMT Mountain Classic over there at Knott County Central. I do not know for sure which one we're doing yet, but we will be back with you in one form or another on Friday. But as always, we thank all of our sponsors and each of you for tuning in, making this possible. We're not the best at this, but we enjoy doing it, don't we?
Absolutely. I'm just happy you let me keep sitting beside of you. We had the pleasure.
Michael Scott was with us tonight.
The
Michael Scott
absolute
meeting.
pleasure and wonderfulness to have Michael Scott here beside us. He only bummed about $100 worth of snacks to go to the snack shack. So, it's just a normal night.
It's a man. The snacks smell good.
And we need to remind all the students out there, don't forget to flush your ice cubes and hope for that NTI day tomorrow for a snow day. I was walking in and Lake and Clem looked at me and she said, now, She said, hey, Mark, you go home and tell Macy to make sure she flushes some ice cubes. I said, I love that kid. She cracks me up. Her and Macy get along so well because they're both as sassy as can be.
Yeah, to all the state workers out there, just log in at 8. We don't care about snow.
Yeah, well, you work from home every day. I want a day to work from home.
I want to work from home.
But ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate you tuning in. We hope and pray that you have a great evening, and God bless.
This has been a production of Eastern Broadcasting.